Good morning, Facebook. I feel like it's been so long. YouTube, I'm sorry. I just uploaded a picture to Facebook. And I had Facebook on my mind, but you guys saw all the boat and the issue with the immigration. Well, I uploaded that picture of the red boat onto my Facebook, and my Facebook is blowing up. So I decided to do a vlog here. And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, I haven't seen you guys forever. I haven't done this in a long time, and there's been a lot going on, and that's probably, I just haven't felt like vlogging and had to make some major changes in my life. And so today's going to be one of those boring, would you please shut up vlogs from Shawn Burke. And anyway, what I wanted to tell you, what I want to talk about today actually is just illegal immigration. I took that picture, a big red boat just pulled up. It got caught on our beach right down this, a block from my house. And they had 21 people on this small, probably a 14-foot boat, I would imagine, with a little motor on the back, aluminum. And I can only imagine it's going to be very wobbly and unsafe to go through the ocean in the middle of the night. But so I put that picture on my Facebook, and everyone has a comment about it. And so I just thought I'd comment on it. Coming from Arizona, and the immigration issues we have there, and then now living in San Diego, which is super close to Tijuana, Mexico. And to be honest with you, I don't know what my opinion is, because being from Arizona, we need illegal immigrants to do a lot of the work that Americans don't want to do, a lot of the farming work and just a lot of the manual labor type stuff. And they're happy to do it, and they're happy to work. So I've never really had an issue with it. The biggest issue for me seems to be the healthcare system, and that's been probably my biggest frustration, is that you're not even allowed to ask somebody when they come into the hospital if they have insurance. And so when I go to the hospital, for an emergency room visit, it's $1,000, but if I wasn't legal, it would be free. I do have an issue with that, having 4 kids. But other than that, I think there needs to be some sort of system or some way to allow people to come into this country and work, pay their taxes, and have a place here in America if they want to be here, just like anyone else who wants to be here. But I don't know. I think it's become a political issue more than anything else, and I don't really think people care ultimately about the people as much as they do just creating drama with the whole issue. It is a problem. There's a big drug issue. There's coyotes, or the people that smuggle them into America. They put that big wall up in Arizona. I don't know. So to answer this immigration question, I think it's very dynamic, and I think there's a lot of parts to it. And I don't think you can just say, throw them out. Don't let them be in this country, because there's a lot more to it than that. If that were the case, you might want to say, well, throw us out when we came over here on the Mayflower. And the Indians probably could have felt the same way about us. They probably do. But anyway, back to my situation. I am no longer able to do what I used to do as far as work as a chaplain on a daily basis in our community. I had to go get a job. I'm actually selling cars at a car dealership, and the dealership is 30 minutes away, 30 miles away, so it's 30 to 40 minutes away. And this is what I get to look forward to in the morning. Traffic, which I never thought since I've been here, I've never had to fight traffic. And now I have to fight it every day. So it's pretty good, because I'm kind of going in different directions with the flow of traffic. I'm heading north when most people are heading south, and heading south when most people are heading north. But I miss doing this. I miss having a daily interaction and response with you guys. You guys send lots of emails and notes, and I used to spend a lot of my time responding to those. Now it's just kind of hit and miss. I put a video on once a week or twice a week at the most. And it's just hard, because I'm working 10 to 12 hours a day. Almost every day. I have probably 1, maybe sometimes 2 days a week off. But we're in a bad situation, and trying to get out of it, and tried to live off of donations and support, and it just wasn't coming in enough to continue on. Not that we're not being chaplains. We're still being chaplains. We're still part of the Order of St. Martin. And we still do have supporters, and we really appreciate your support, because we definitely need it. But just not to the extent we were doing it. And I guess in a way, I'm being a chaplain at the car dealership. So I'm having interactions with the different people that work there, and that's similar to what we're doing on the streets of San Diego. So Christy's still doing it. She's still feeding the homeless once a week, and has more time to do it than I do. But anyway, I'm blabbing here. Just want to say hi, welcome back. I did start a little thing on being a car salesman, and I was vlogging a little bit for that, but it's too depressing to put on here. It's a tough gig. It's a tough job. So I've tried to make the best of it, and I've actually proposed created maybe a new job for myself at the dealership. I have had a couple conversations with the owner, and we're pursuing something different within, selling cars, but just in a different manner, kind of doing it in a different way. And if that works out, I'll definitely vlog about that and tell you how that works out. But anyway, good to be back. Leave your comments on immigration below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, your thoughts, your concerns. Coming from a chaplain perspective, I'm thinking more for the people and, the 21 people that arrived on that boat, thinking about them in the middle of the night, trying to get to America, cold, unstable, the chance of death if the boat were to capsize. I'm sure they didn't have life jackets on. And amazing that people are willing to go to that extent to get to our country, which just shows you what a great country we have. I wish it didn't have to be that way. I wish there was a better way, a better system. But right now it seems like everything's on lockdown. And I'm not sure if we're going to come up with any good answers for a while. I think as long as it's a political issue, it's never going to be resolved because it gives people a platform. But anyway, my opinion is that we need them in America. We need people that want to come here and work. We just need to figure out a way to get them here legally and to be able to have them participate in our American system of paying taxes and having health insurance and all those things that we get to take advantage of. So anyway, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what your comments are, and we'll hopefully, maybe I can start vlogging some more. But honestly, just haven't been in the mood. Been kind of depressed, to be honest, but hopefully I can get out of this situation and get us back on track financially, and I'll be in a better mood to do this kind of stuff. Talk to you later.